Set that up right there. Perfect. Look good, right? I look good. I look good, alright? Your boy, Heartbeat. Heartbeat is 21, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Like 21 years old. I lived for 21 years. Now most of you are probably like saying, you know, alright, everybody does. Shit that I've been through in my life is crazy, because I've never suspected that I would actually make it to 21. Now you're saying, you know, oh, you're not being positive, you're not thinking, you know, for the better of yourself, you know, it's not right, good thinking. The only reason why I'm thinking, I'll explain this to you. The only reason why I'm thinking that thought of way that I wasn't gonna live to 21 is because the shit that I went through in my life was just so hectic, so crazy, you know what I mean? I took a lot of punches in my life, a lot of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could go back far, real far, you know? For instance, when I was you know, barely a teenager, barely turning a teenager, elementary school, I was dealing with a lot of bullshit. A lot of arguments with my mother, my brother, you know, all that family stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was tough to go through that, you know, seeing how my brother was turning out. He wasn't really, you know, being a better person for himself, you know what I'm saying? You know, I grew up, I started taking life for what it was. I was great at sports, you know what I'm saying? You know, and David A. Booty, junior high school, you know. I did my thing, you know, to all the girls and, you know, all the peoples I was there, you know. It was good. It was a hard movement, though, you know what I'm saying? And then I got into the accident, you know what I'm saying? In August 2003, if I remember, that's correct, August 2003, August 21st of 2003, I got hit by the truck. Obviously, if you know me, you would know what happened. You know, what stuff happened with my mother. It was hard. Growing up as a teenager, you know what I'm saying? 14, 15 years old, and I'm going through this hell. You know, my mother's dying on a hospital bed. I'm confused about my life. I don't know where I'm going to go. You know what I'm saying? And the shit with my brother, it just kept getting worse. And, you know, I was down with a gang, you know, called Latin Kings. And, you know, I was really hardcore. I knew them if they were my family, because my family was being torn apart from inside out. And, you know, that it wasn't going right. I thought we weren't going to move forward. And I thought in my life, you know, if I kept going being the person who I was in this gang, kept, you know, arising to be bigger, more powerful, and it wasn't turning out good. You know what I'm saying? I was becoming a worse person than what I already was. And, you know, most of you who actually know me, I don't get myself into the mix unless I have to, unless it's someone I care for, you know, somebody who's actually there for me, because I've always given a hand to everybody who asks for help, you know, for that hand. I always gave it, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? And people abused it. Constantly. Every time I help out somebody, they abuse the fact, like, if I lend money out to people, they don't pay me back. If I'm you know, a good friendship, you know, loyalty to a person, they don't give it back. You know, if I let someone live with me because they're getting thrown out their house, you know, they don't give any, you know, respect towards me, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's like I have to live with this constantly, you know what I'm saying? I'm 21 years old now. I have a daughter. She's 2 years old. If you've seen from her videos and pictures on my Twitter, twitter.com, unit Heartbeat, MySpace, BMP Heartbeat, I believe that's the URL. And then we have Facebook, Emmanuel Diaz. You know, you could look up these things about my life. You know, it's there. There's memories digitally and photally, you know what I'm saying? That's there. And you know, sorry for being so sentimental. I just want to express my feelings that I had a long trip to 21, and I made it, and I'm surprised myself, and I'm still in the grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking good. I'm still surviving, and that's what counts. To all my friends out there who wished me a happy birthday, and who ones that didn't yet, because shit, it's still in the morning time. You know, I love y'all. I really do. from the heart. It's really coming from the heart, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't come from nowhere else, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a fucking dope head motherfucker. You know, I talk real shit, you know what I'm saying? When you get down and I get down with you, it's real, you know what I'm saying? I ain't a kid. I have a daughter, I pay my bills, you know what I'm saying? I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you again. And you know what I'm saying? I'm Heartbeat. Heartbeat! Heartbeat. Heartbeat's on the grind, you know what I'm saying? You're like, shit, nigga, you pulling out money, you a drug dealer? Nah, nigga. This is that cake. This is that cake.